One of the major reasons for Max Verstappen's surprising, yet brilliant win at the Red Bull Ring has been attributed to the Dutchman's cute tactic of backing off through the last two turns of the final laps. Verstappen had to manage his blistering rear tires in the final laps while holding off advances from Kimi Räikkönen's never-ending attacks. Explaining the reason for Verstappen's changed approach to the final corners, Red Bull boss Christian Horner told Sky F1, the Dutchman was taking care of his tires by reducing the load on them. He said, the blistering wasn't predicted coming into the race, but it is hot today and the load in these last two right corners, they are massive. The amount of energy these tires have to take up around there, so that is where Max was really cute today. He backed off through those right-handers and made his time in the other parts of the circuit. A really mature drive. Verstappen got so good at managing the corners that the left rear was cooler than the right tire, Horner told proudly. Unbelievable, added Horner. He was keeping the rear left cooler than the rear right, and the rear left here is the one that takes all the load. He was constantly asking for information and managing those tires, and that is why they didn't blister up. A very mature drive for him. Blistering affected many drivers, including Verstappen's teammate Daniel Ricciardo, who had to pit in the middle of the race due to excessive blistering on the softs. Speaking with Channel 4, Ricciardo said, "The soft tire fell apart. It was strange, don't know why, it was going good and all of a sudden it quickly fell apart. Max's race was good and Kimi did the fastest lap at the end, so if it worked, it worked. But for Lewis, Hamilton, and myself it fell apart very quickly." Ricciardo's frustration with Verstappen, "I don't really have an explanation for that right now." Gutsy strategy, calls Horner was all praises for his team after they successfully executed two consecutive stops during the virtual safety car period. When asked what he thought of Mercedes not pitting Hamilton during the VSC period, Horner said, "I was surprised, it was pretty much a given, but you have to have confidence in your boys to nail a double stop with the proximity that the drivers were in there. We have got the best guys in the pit lane without any shadow of a doubt. It was a ballsy call, but it was the right thing to do and it paid dividends." Ricciardo's DNF was caused by an exhaust issue, Horner confirmed. "We started to see an exhaust leak where temps were going through the roof, but we thought we will keep going in the hope we can try do things to cool it down," he said. That is ultimately what has caused his failure. When asked for his thoughts on the lost race, Ricciardo said, "There was no point being upset not finishing the race, which happened to fall on his 29th birthday. I know what I signed up for with this sport as a kid and sometimes it does this, things happen out of your control. It is what it is," he said. For Red Bull, the team, Mr. Dietrich Mateschitz, the Orange Army, "It's the perfect day, so I don't want to stand here and talk about my sob story and how my birthday didn't become a great birthday. It happens, I would love to be the one up there, I'm not going to lie, but congratulations to Max and congratulations to the team. I hope they enjoy it. We've won Monaco and we've won their home one, so I think they've had a good 2018 so far."